10 Tips to Conquer Today's Woman. Although the gallantry in social networks is a new weapon to make women fall, the gentleman will never go out of fashion. That is why women still want they open the door for them, bring them the chair and help them with the heavy packages. These are infallible details when it comes to drawing their attention. Men who say they do not understand women, just do not yet find the exact point of gallantry, good humor, and intelligence that is irresistible for any woman. Women love being complimented, showing attention to what they say, but not feeling overwhelmed or harassed. However, an intelligent man, fun and gentleman, will know how to sow doubt about his interest and thus will almost assure his victory. It is clear that the struggles of love are fought simultaneously in other planes, and from one click to another we find in the middle of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, diverse scenarios where a simple like or comment can create the bridge for the conquest. However, these virtual tools are just a complement, since it is at the time of the first meeting when she will be deciding whether the candidate deserves the next step or not. In this regard, we consult the expert on affective issues, Ingrid Gomez, who based on her daily experience, designed 10 tips to conquer today's woman, a hybrid difficult to decipher by some men. 1. Tidy up. Women like men who take care of their appearance, look clean and smell good. Because beyond that they have a perfect body, what is attractive, is how healthy they are projected and that their appearance shows dedication and time for themselves. 2. A good poise. Women adore men who look elegant and classy. The combination of colors, clothes, and accessories, and the taste with which they look has a positive effect on women. 3. The sensation of security. It is not about materialism but about a biological aspect. Just as men are attracted to tender women and caregivers, women feel protected and cared for by men who have good possibilities and the interest of getting money and an important social level. The female unconscious reads this as a sign of safety and care. 4. An authentic personality. Today, living from appearances and what they say is outdated. The tendency is to be oneself. So, of course, authentic men, who show what they are, increase their appeal to the maximum power. 5. Sincerity, a hit. Fewer and fewer women endure men who promise and do not comply. This group includes those who say they will call and disappear, those who swear never to be late but are repeat offenders, and all the others who say things to get out of hand and, at the same time, show a much lower level of commitment. Men consistent with their word are more valued and trustworthy. 6. Details that make women fall in love. Women love gifts with an emotional meaning. Well, they love gifts because they make them feel, for example, that they are listened to when they talk about their favorite book, the music that they like the most or what they need. Men who show that interest will always choose timely and unforgettable gifts. 7. Listen, a necessary work. While the woman changed radically and has greater self-esteem, men also changed, and now many confuse self-esteem with inflated ego. Then we see that the selfish men swarm, those who only think about themselves. Therefore, those with the ability to listen, understand and put themselves in the other's shoes are, by far, more attractive. 8. Self-love first. Self-esteem is the most attractive aspect of any human being. A person who loves himself emanates a magnetic energy, everyone wants to be their friend, attracts opportunities and likes to the opposite sex. Self-esteem is learning to love and be good with oneself, but it is not egocentricity, because it consists in loving oneself with humility, having the capacity to love others. 9. Chivalry, it never goes out of style. Considered by many to be the greatest aphrodisiac of a man. Women may be modern, very current, but they still love that men open the door, bring them the chair to the table, warm them when it's cold, help them with the heavy packages. As fewer gentlemen are around these days, women love those who really are. 10. Who doesn't like to laugh? A sense of humor is such a determining power that it can even compete with beauty and intelligence. Generally, people with a sense of humor are owners of very good energy, and that positivity and relaxation with which they assume life, are very attractive. Source: http://www.vanguardia.com. To learn more about 10 tips to conquer today's woman, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.